Okie dokie. Finally, some time to unwind. Oh, let me check if how my audio's doing. Alright, my Twitch app isn't working, that's cool. Maybe I should update it. Oh, my internet's not working on my phone. That's even better. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Yep, that works. Cool. Okay. That's right. Moogle chore time. Hi, Alphino. I did not expect our travel to bring us to a Moogle village. I wonder if a similar settlement exists somewhere in Tollswood. Yeah. Where do you think Kuplo came from? Yeah, there is one. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? If you retake these ridiculous flying rodents. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a problem? Stinian. I'm gonna grab a couple Moogles and shove them in his face. Mogwin's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. It hurts my throat to speak like this. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness. But as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it, question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. Okay. I remember where it is, or should I talk to Kane? Just as their cousins within 12's these Mogholm Moogles excel in the manipulation of ether. There are few who could detect them if they choose not to be detected. So we couldn't. Hello, Mogmug. Yeah, Mogmug is his name. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know, I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. Is he? I think he's pretty fluffy. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. They might. You probably taste good. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, sir, is this. Find these ardent Archaeosaurus and slap some manners into them, Kupo. I have to beat them up for you? Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Alright. Beating up the wildlife, cool. So exceedingly fluffy. Oh. Why am I talking to more? Oh, I have to ask about the pebble. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Mogto. Mogto? What kind of name is Mogto? I don't know much about its stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Somal Summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. He did. Spoiler alert, he did. I remember. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, happy day! If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Moglin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Koopa nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? Oh no, it's a race. Moglin. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. I'm not sure what gender I was about to call them Koopas. Moogles are. Well, what did you find out, Koopo? Yes, now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Alrighty. There's a way to get up over here, right? Yeah, this way. I remember. Oh, there's also an ether current here. Nice. Alright, cool. And up we go. His little rock is over here, I think, somewhere. It's honestly really nice here. I'd live here if it wasn't for the dragons flying around eating people. There we go. There's Mogmelt. Why is my thing there? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ha! Haha, I beat you to it, Mogwin. Or Mogmill. What is this? What is this? What could that possibly be? Alright, let's go do my other ones while I'm out here. If I can even reach them from here. Oh, you can fly, lucky. Should I just do it? Should I jump? I'm gonna. I can't. Ah, that's no fun at all. They don't let you jump off. It's baby proof. That's stupid. I just noticed there's Moogles flying around. How cute. I can't believe they baby proofed this cliff. How dare they? Is this... I can't jump off of here either? Oh, this is awful. Can't believe they would do this. Oh, I can jump off that now. Alright, fine. Here's your pebble, Mogwin. Do you have it, Kubo? Is my masterpiece safe? It is. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, sir. At least I can exchange my art for those delectable Kubo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of your various that's not what he said, but I don't want to go back and read it. Oh, I had that Tamil Skin Codex for a very long time when I played Scholar. Red Mage. I should try doing Red Mage sometime. Okie dokie. Now to go the other way. The other way. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Moggy, that's a cute name. Moggy the Moogle. Man, who wouldn't have a chocobo and needed a chocobo porter? Can you imagine not having a chocobo? Should I wait until I... Okay, there we go. Got one. Now let's kill these things. Ow. There we go. Oh my god, more? I love that I don't have to worry about positionals. It's great. I don't know if I can ever play a melee DPS. Just imagine. Oh, were you waiting for me to finish? Just imagine having to worry about positionals. Ugh. Couldn't be me. I'll take this. Thank you. If I remember correctly, there's one on top of there. But how to get up there is the question. Oh jeez, they're hurting. Nah, they're good. Please don't follow me. Ah! Alright, there we go. Yes, I was right. Is there two up here? Possibly. Or there's one down this path over here. Oh, never mind. Where's the other one? There's one more. Where is it? Where? I might have to go back up there. I don't see it anywhere down here. Okay. I want to ride my chocobo all day. My auto run. Alright, let's see where this other one is. Where is it? I know I'm going like a roundabout way to get over here, but... I don't see it anywhere. Oh my god. Am I blind? I'm blind. Where is it? Oh no, now I'm stuck. Oh my god, I am blind. It's been there the whole time. Can't believe this. Alright, now we're done. I think. Let's do you first, actually. Hey, you are Mug Mug. Oh jeez, let me actually sit up. You were able to hunt my Dravanian devotees. Wonderful. You're as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. You keep telling yourself that. I just want to see what this one looks like, because I don't think I got it. Or did I? Oh, it's pretty. That's pretty. Look at that. I wish I were a bard. That would be cool. But I am not. Oh my god. Machinists. Machinists are cool. Machinists? Machinists? What are they called? Do you have any trouble? Oh, did you have any trouble finding the cloud's breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. No, here you go. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredients for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, sir? Should you ever feel your palm losing its bounce, then I am your Moogle, Kupo. I don't have a palm. However, thank you. Do I not get a sword? I get a shield? Do I want it? I don't need it. What does it look like though? It's cute. It's cute. But do I want it for glamours? Or... Nah. I'll get the material. Oh, I didn't even check if that was a skill speed one. Was it skill speed? I hope it was. Kanato, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Moghan, Mogmug, and Moglin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. And I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Okay. I have to talk to all of them individually? Hold on, I think you give me a, eat the current quest. Yes, you do. Should I just do that now? I'm gonna do that right now. Should I? No, never mind. I don't feel like it. I'll do it later. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts select not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Oh my god, Alphino. He's so proper. Yeah, Kupo nuts. How go your trials, warrior of light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did the chieftain not wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our hosts seem entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Wagga warrior of Eld, which also favored such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could have overleapt a caracal lamb, much less a dragon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Kumnato. I like not this place. Oh, come on, Estinian. Come on, Estinian. Have some fun, why don't you? Standing here in Mogho, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogomog the 12th and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. I forgot you were here for a second, Kane, I'm not gonna lie. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglen has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter on over and see them then. There he goes. And last but not least, Ysayle. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. A Kanato. No matter. What was it? Chieftain Moglen has made his decision. Well, let us not keep him waiting then. Oh, Ysayle. Precious. Love her. Love her, adore her. I'm Moglen. I'm upset these cutscenes weren't voiced. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and, what is that word? Niggling errands? And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with the fellow Moogle. Oh, thanks for telling us now. But you see, before any meeting with Hraesvelgr could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than having you perform all those tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo? Continue now, please. Oh dear, it's the horn! Bring out the horn quickly now! Oh jeez. I'm not even holding on to it, it's just like glued to my fingers. We blow on this wondrous trumpet whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Moghan might have sat on it. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to the zenith and the worms dealing to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gifts, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Hraesvelgr. Very possible, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite certain that Hraesvelgr will welcome our overtures. Maybe. He doesn't even look. Should we ever arrive at his lair? Come, we have squandered enough time already. Just let him leave. He's grumpy. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of our new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mog home your home amongst the clouds. Aw. Alphino's cute little bow. Bye, guys. Hello, Moghan. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would have ever found found time for all those rotten chores. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things wouldn't have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all of our errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo? Yeah. Sure. Whatever. I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino was looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Do we need your escort? Is that why we're waiting for you? Hello, Alphino, dearest. It will not be long now, place your hand. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to the Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Such a good, well-mannered boy. God. I kinda want to meet his parents in 6.0. Alphino, Kanato, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moggles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would have never chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplo Cop, that ultimately won their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogle back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friend. Goodbye, Cunning. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Hraesvelgr awaits. He's so cute. Oh? Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Vestinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Okay. Got him, don't worry. I like how she spent just a little bit of time with Vestinian and she's like, that guy's got problems. Which, I mean, he does. Fair assessment. You okay, Vestinian? Enough talk. Let us leave this visible place behind us. Okay, yeah, well. We have tarried over long. Let us forge ahead as swiftly as we may, lest Ishgard bear the brunt of the Horde's fury. The closer we come to Heavensward, the higher my spirits rise. But is it I who am elated, or Saint Shiva? Who knows? Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. As Chieftain Lachlan already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Heavensward's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big place you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. Imagine if you didn't say anything. Not that it would make a difference, but... Moxie. All of these, Aetheryte quests. I don't want to do this fate. Hold on, there's a thing over here? Oh, that's all the way over there. I am not going that way. No, thank you. I'm good. Hello. Oh no, they have poison. God. Ah. You stupid. Oh God. That's a huge AoE. Oh no. Oh, no wonder why I was dying. Please don't hurt me. Doesn't arm's length inflict slow? It does. When barrier is struck. Spirits within is an attack, not mitigation. And that is my shirk. What is this again? Divine Veil. Ah, I see. So that's what I would use for, Oh, that was cool. That's what I would use for heals? Okay, yeah. I don't have too much use for that if I am not in a dungeon or something. Or Clemency. Might as well do this on here. Roadkill. 2 more. Honestly, you should start using my steel back a lot more often. I was like, why is my test health not going away? It's because my mouse is there. You know, I should actually have my chocobo out. Turn the light on. It's stuck in my head. Can I stun you again? I can. Nice. Ooh, look at that storm. Need to current, need to current, need to current. How do I get up there? Oh, that's a big one. What is that giant shadow behind it? What is that? Oh, it's, oh my god! Dude, I can't see anything! What is this? Oh my god, it's so much easier with the chocobo. Thank goodness. We're getting close. Here we are. Is that someone from below? How did you get past the Archaeosaurus into pressing the road? What? Monkey asked you to slay them from him, or for him. Just like him to depend on the kindness of strangers. We've barely been able to venture outside of Asa for fear of being attacked. Now thanks to you, all the roads are just a little safer, Pupo. You're welcome. Oh, that's cool. I don't actually have to go back for that one. A mender. Do I need mending? No. The history makes no reference to the existence of these ruins. Curious. Most curious. Yep. Almost as if the church is silencing people else, you know? Never would I have believed that so much land lay hidden above the clouds. Girani is not as I imagined it. Yeah, isn't it? Did you see that sculpture to the south and west of here? I'm all but certain it was carved from the likeness of Saint Shiva. I didn't. No, I didn't. Should probably go look someday. they were a bit bitey for a while there, Kupo, but I think we've arrived in one piece. I'd said Kupo without it even being there. My god, I'm turning into a Moogle. I wonder what has the dragon... I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Chainmail? Oh, that's pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool looking. That's really cool looking. Ooh. Waiting for the wind to change. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Hraesvelgr invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you try blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down. Perfect, and it's night time. I made it here perfect timing. Don't really want to fight unless I have to. Turn the light on. Another ether current. Oh man, there's a party over here. Excuse me. I would like to... Don't look at me. No! Where's the music? Oh, there it is. That's not a good noise it made. I can't even get up there from here. I have to go the other way. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the roads will do to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well. Very well then. I believe this campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastelands of Kurthus. Did you? Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alphino's mind who needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Kanato, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. You got it. He's worried. Master Alphino's artless quest for firewood is like to get him killed. I suggest you follow after the boy and see that no harm comes to him. Oh, he really is worried. Do you see the sculpture to the west of here? Oh, that's... okay, well. I already read that one. Alphino, please be safe. I do not know which marker is his. Nor does it say, oh, I have to do both anyway. Oh, thank God I can fall off of these. Never mind. Never mind. Oh god. Ah. If only I could fly. I do not have time for this. I have to look for my son. No, leave me alone! Ah! I kinda wanna lose you so that I don't... Something tells me I'm gonna aggro that one. Just by walking over here. Oh. Mayhap I will not. Come here. A little bit closer. Just a little. Alright. Nice. Nice! I'm good at not getting aggro. Which isn't really something I should be good at if I'm trying to tank. No, please. Please leave me alone. No, Oh, okay, good. Oh, what the? Hello? Oh, I'm on my chocobo still. Oh. Nice. Oh my god, glad I didn't use an AoE because it came closer. How do I get up there from here? Guess I have to go around. I love the little hat that this chocobo has. It's so cute. Look at it. Fancy, fancy chocobo. Oh my god. I didn't realize he was right there. Alphino. There you are. Are you okay? Leave the firewood to me. Okay. Alright, if you say so. Estinian, I think is okay. Can you... my auto run? He's not too far. If something happens and he screams, I'm like right here. There's so many people here. I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. The Ice Queen. She's not Elsa. Calm down, Estinian. There he is. I wish this cutscene was voiced so bad. Ah, few things compared to the simple pleasures of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Huh, so speaks the great explorer. Until recently you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you've instructed me so patiently, then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to assail with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the scions. We all live as guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. He looks so small. 'Twas only upon meeting Heavensward that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for the chance encounter, I would have never vowed to tear down the Holy See, and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth had driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's own convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age I was but a fool swaggering a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head, or swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Swaggering? Why did I say that? That's not even a word. Even now I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that I will only breed more vengeful souls of mine, such as mine. In my hand resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Estidian, you gave your word. Well, I mean, he said we would try to parley with Heavensward, not that we wouldn't kill Nidhogg. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Ishard. Convince Heavensward of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, when's willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now, and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Why is he sitting like that on the ground? Do you want to sit like a normal person, Kanato? Instead of on your heels? Wouldn't that be super uncomfortable? A Damelskin jacket of aiming. Oh my god. This is what you bards wear? I remember these. It looks really cute on a normal-sized person. Instead of a Um, a Lalafell. A lot of the baggy clothes don't look right on Lalafells to me. It's still nighttime. Whenever you are ready, warrior of light, full eager am I to gaze upon this great one. Is it nighttime because I still have... Let's put 8 hours at time. We must succeed in winning. In winning Heavensward to our cause. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. I wasn't paying attention to what Estinian said. Okay. Now I want to talk to Alpha now. I trust you are rested, Kanato. Good. If we are to parley with Heavensward, we shall have need of the full complement of our wits. What is going on over there? It's a party. With Bahamut. The campfire was so cozy. The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Heavensward back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Oh my god, what is happening over there? Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Thanks, Mughan. Now they have Phoenix. What is going on? How do I get up there? There we go. I am going the right way, yes? I sure hope so. Yes, because there's an ether right here. Thank God. I completely forgot that there was. Here we are, Zenith. And now, up we go. The music. I would be so tired of climbing this thing. Oh my god, auto run sucks sometimes. Here we are. God, look at it up here. It's so pretty. I wish I could get little... No! I just wanted to go to the edge. I didn't want to jump off. Alright, forget it. So this is the place. It is. Let me resolve Saint Shiva. Okay, cool. And it's time, Warrior of Light. It is! Let's go! Oh, no! Okay. When did I learn how to play like this? Oh my god, there he is.
Heavensward.
Oh.
By the 12th. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
He sounds so different from Shadowbringers. I also know.
Heavensward, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Put that on just in case I look down.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
That's such a strange thing to say and assume. A manifested primal.
Then the spirit that answered me.
No. Yikes.
Be that as it may, Lord Heavensward, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Is he just gonna give me an echo? Oh no, he's gonna tell me. Here, have a migraine. Oh, pretty drawing. King Thoradin, what an ass. They ate her eyes? I forgot that. Ugh. I wonder how they made this dragon language. I'd be interested in dissecting it. And his eye is missing.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Why should you not, Athenian? I'm gonna slap you.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Oh boy.
Then the seed lies within us.
So they were born with Ratatoska's blood, or essence, because all Elizons of Ishgard are descended from the Knights 12? Is that what it is?
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
So all Ishgardian Elizons need is to drink a drop of blood and
But
they can
if
become a
any
dragon?
Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them. 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
That's a lot of Elizons. Oh boy.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground.
He just wants more dragons.
Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
No, they won't. No, they won't. Ratatoska. So he admits that it is Shiva's soul? Oh jeez. Oh. Well. We tried. Ow. Hi, Yasel, are you okay? What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? Oh, yeah, that must be kind of scary. Hi, Asinian. Oh, Jesus, it's really close. As predicted, Iceheart's face in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one recourse. You know I have the right of it, Warrior of Light. Yeah, gonna have to kill him. Not you, Alphino. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. No, Lempep! So far did we travel, ever into the heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned served only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
Estinian looks really skinny with his
Cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
He's kinda right.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
I mean, he's kinda talking about ending it, Ysael.
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, This war shall die with him.
I don't understand why everyone has such a big issue with this.
Justinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
Yeah, that is kind of a bit Justinian.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
Okay, but hold on.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Oh well, for now.
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
And then it was. And then he didn't take a bath. Like an idiot. God, Justinian.
I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Oh no, Misael.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
You're so Justinian, you're so mean. God. Such an ass. I love him. He's kind of right about the Nidhogg thing, but oh my god, I'm gonna hit him. My god, Justinian. My god. Ugh. Can I just jump down? Yes, finally. Okay, this way. Ah! No. Okay. God, I never really understood the dragon blood thing, but now that I have been paying attention to the cutscene, I think I do. So every Ishgardian descended from the four houses has Ratatoska's essence in them? Is what I got from that? And then a sip of dragon's blood is enough to awaken that essence to turn them into a dragon. I think. I believe. Here at Journey's End. Oh, I forgot I don't have one pass out. Bring you back, shall we? There we go. There we go. On the hunt for the Aerie. Oh jeez. Am I going the right way? We may never know. Trying to look at the map and then also navigate at the same time. Am I going the right way? I think it's this one I'm following. Oh geez. I can't get there from here, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Can I? Where am I? Oh, there was a path. I'm an idiot. Hello, I'm ambushing you guys. Goodness, you do so much damage one tap. No, I didn't mean to hollow. I did not mean to hollow. Alright, let's just follow this path. I believe it's this way. It better be. Oh, it is. I recognize the rooms. Oh, am I gonna have to do the airy? Oh, I hate the airy. Oh no. Ether current. Gonna have to do the airy, aren't I? Let's look that up. Tank guide, maybe? Oh, there's more! Ah! Two! Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh my god, there's one. Ah. There we go. That was a cool finisher. There it is. If I remember correctly, there was an ether current over here. Yes, there is. Ha 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 ha. Please don't. Oh, fine. These guys do pretty heavy damage. Or they're not pretty. They have a lot of health. Go. Nice. Oh, there's another ether current quest here. Ah. Ah, fine. Out of my ear. Alright. 2 more. 4. I like the noise the shield makes when you hit it. It's a thump. Remember the first time I played this and I didn't know what a rotation was as a summoner, which is terrifying. It's a terrifying concept to not know what a rotation is as a summoner name. I think I would just spam miasma. Alright, last one, thank God. Get a little further away so I wouldn't hit that lightning strike. There we are. Okay. Here's your flame things. Are you happy? Estinian, pray tell me I am wrong. What about? What do you want to be wrong about, Alphina?
Is that it?
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Just like the good old days. I'm reading the guide for the Eyrie. This is the one with a Estinian hanging around. I see. Alright, there's not much a tank has to do, but... a force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defense might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Okie dokie. Very well. On the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pro when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth for Ishgard together. Alright. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renette's Forum, Kanato. From what I glean of the Holy Seas, decidedly ambitious airship project will still be in Ishgard. Alright, are you going to Ishgard, Estinian? Go, meet with your engineer friend. I shall remain here and keep vigil over the worm. Oh. Sure, you don't want to come home for like a little bit? Just saying. Just saying. All right. You know what? I wanna I just wanna see if he's there. I just want to see if he's home. I miss him. Oh, I forgot I can fly. He is! Ah! Washafon! I see that you have once again chosen the most perilous path, but I shall not seek to dissuade you with some unseemly display of concern. Nay, my friend, I have faith that you shall carry on your duty and return to us a greater champion than ever before. My dear mother was a woman both beautiful and righteous, yet terribly, terribly frail. Thus have I ever been fascinated by those with physical fortitude and spiritual conviction in equal measure. I'm gonna save this screenshot for lore, for Ashafont lore reasons. In your relentless quests for Eorzea's salvation, you have proven time and again how hardship but serves to temper your heroic qualities. It is with breathless anticipation, then, that I await the changes the rigors of this journey shall work upon you. Okay. I believe I have heard that before, if I'm honest. Oh, no, now I have to wait to come back to Foundation. Oh, man. I'm gonna... This really good? Okay. Oh, wait. I'll just teleport. That's much faster. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Just run. I guess I could have teleported the TPs right there. Oh well. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Camp Cloudtop. I can never say that. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even Skystone Manufactory. Let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Cermak would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at such short notice. What do you mean, we'll just storm in his office? Ah, I have it! Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy See's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Amonelane is about. Why would Lord Amonelane be at the manor of all places? You expect Amonelane to be at the manor instead of out shopping somewhere. Side boob say smacking. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hello. I'm home. I'm on a lane. Oh, you are home. And Onawa, of course. When it comes to exchanging information of uncertain origin, Lord Amonelane is something of a prodigy. Yeah, well. He is Amonelane. We were fortunate to find Lord Amonelane at home. The Tavern Keeper's loss is our gain. Ah, the hero returns! How goes your fight, old boy? I am younger than you. Well, I trust. In search of the Cid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired gentleman has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting a monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland's Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Kanata, we must find Cid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Thanks, Amonelane. If you do find Master Garland at the airship landing, I trust you won't forget who told you where to look. Credit where credit's due and all that. Why do you care? Why do you care? Alright, I've seen that many, many times. Why does he care? Why does Amonelane act the way he does? Dun 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 dun. I have to go to that place, the Astrologian Center. Okay. I get lost here every time. I can't believe your name is Alderaan. Hello? Am I lost? Where am I? Oh, there they go. Said Biggs and Wedge. If Ishgard comes over to attack, we'll have to get out of the city pretty sharpish. Don't much like having the idea of leaving a job half finished, though. Yeah, well. What's that? There are dragons coming. Sorry, I can't talk now. Have to finish this job and get out of here. I love Wedge. He deserves a date with Tataru. Kanato, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as a surprise when I tell you that we have need of a favor. We need mana cutters, or berry cutters. Another wind barrier. And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's an agile ship for her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, then it would be precious little we could do to avoid them. There must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we can employ. Stydian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. All right, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. Let's go! It's probably best if we let the lads show you. Or if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not far. Let's go! Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Doesn't Arturel usually hang out around here? Oh, he does! There he is. I know every Ellison so well. Hi, Arturel. A magnificent view, is it not? When I need to think on something, I like to come here and watch the clouds glide by. I love you, Arturel. Great. Alright, to tiny factory. Bum, ba bum. Da-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Here we are. No, I meant to talk to the others. Mana cutter time.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Pretty cool.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
They're so cute.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
I miss
I'm
this
actually a
voice
little
actor
upset
so
that I
good.
didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Well, I don't think that'd be a
In other
problem
words,
for
there
the
are a few
Aerie.
places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Oh, no. So funny, Sid. People are dying, Sid. Tataru!
Tataru, what's happened?
Oh, wait. I just realized Wedge is spending time in Ishgard and Tataru is here too. Oh, that's so cute.
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Ulda. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Oh, I have to go to Ulta. No, I forgot about this. I've completely forgotten all about Ulda.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those
I
winds.
don't care about Ulta right now. Oh, God.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Fine. If I have to. Tataru, aren't you freezing? She's in here in like just dressed for work clothes. Tataru, get a jacket. I'm intrigued as you, Kanato. Shall we hear what news Tataru has brought us? Yeah, sure, whatever. General Raban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands for Waking Sands? For a return to the Waking Sands. Come, Kanato, pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Asinian. Tell them we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from this darkness. I've completely forgotten all about Ul'dah, so Is there really any darkness if I don't know it's there? Why do I have a whole bunch of boiled eggs? What did I buy them for? Bum, bum. Bum 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 ba, bum. Oh jeez. What is this for? Oh. Probably to make glamour crystals and stuff. God, it's been forever since I've been here. At least it feels like it anyway. Ah, the days of a realm were born. Oh, Pippin! Pippin! There he is.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Oh,
I
hey,
gather you have made progress in the
forgot you were
search for
here.
Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
How
A death-like
convenient.
slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
How convenient.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Kanata's like, let's go now.
Cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
You have both of them.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Yeah, this is a really big rallying cry when we're just going to arrest a woman. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. It's so dramatic. We're literally just going to talk to a lady. One lady. If one had chosen to entrap the Sultana in death-like sleep rather than slay her, then one would surely also know the means to rouse her from said state. There must be an antidote to this poison. Yeah, there should be. Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident, and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest you begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Muriel is still hiding there. How do we get there from here? Horizon? Sure. Or it could be easier to just walk outside. Oh wait. I could have just walked outside and flown there. Oh well. Alright. You're Your mount can fly no higher. What? Oh my god, what is this weather? Is that a lighthouse? Lighthouses really do work. Alright, here we are. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. Who? I have no idea what we're talking about. And what brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Mariel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Thank you for confirming that she is here. Why do I need to talk to anybody else? Mariel? Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Cool. Closest to the market entrance, so here.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Yikes.
General Alden!
Yikes, that's intimidating.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Alphina is not that intimidating. Oh.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Mayhap? You should shut up, Lolorito.
Lolorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity, Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
My god.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Oh, Lord Lorito, I'm gonna punt you.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
Kick him.
Alas,
Kick him. Kick him outside right now.
Little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
God. I hate him so much.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Raban, you're a good man. Too good, maybe.
Rauban Aldin, You are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
I have always hated the way that this was resolved, because they got away with it. Lolorito got away with everything. And then Dulala was like, by my grace, here it is, you are granted, salvation for you and your Sultana. Like, what? Raban doesn't even get to do much to restore his honor and everything. It's so dumb. I hated this. I hated the way they wrapped this up. Let's just finish up this quest line and wake up Nanamo. By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he, of all people, would give us the means to rouse the Sultana. Sultana, I mean. Alphino? Alright, let's finish this up. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Bartholomew? No, not Gridania. Oh my god, I just realized. Okay. Do 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 do. Hi, Bartholomew. And she was in her bed the whole time. Good morning, Nanamo.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Are we not going to explain to her all that's happened? She not curious as to why Raubon doesn't have an arm?
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Yay!
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made.
Alright, capitalism.
With the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
I mean, that part, yes.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Pippin.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Anywhere the coin is, of course, Lolorito. War is a lucrative prospect.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Time to move on. No more Crystal Braves.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single, unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
It was kind of lofty, Alphino.
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
I mean, not all of your
As ever,
fault.
It is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Oh. And my little brother, my son. Love you, Alphino. Love you. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains there is no man alive or in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Oh. Well, Alphino. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I assumed Her Grace will make a full recovery, or I'm assured Her Grace will make a full recovery. Ah! Aye, and Ul'dah too shall flourish once more. General Vauban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Yugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to see there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me? I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Oh. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Kanato? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting you were there, that you were present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Of course, Alphino. However, that'll have to wait until next week because I'm done for today. Seems like a nice place to just stay in Ul'dah. It's been a while since we've been home. But, yeah. I think that's it.